Day 7 of our golf trip around the perimeter of Ireland brings us to Ballybunion, a truly iconic golf course, an absolute must-play.
Ballybunion was my favorite course that we played, and it was for the playability, where it was not as penal or taxing for missing a bad shot. You still had an opportunity to find the ball, which was nice. Which was, compared to Royal County Down, which is, I think probably the best golf course, but you really have to be on your game for that one. This one is, if you're slightly off, or if you miss hit, or if you get a little squirrely off the tee box, you'll be okay and have a chance to recover.
Regarding Ballybunion and the first 4 holes, again, it starts off a little bit slow, as you mentioned, similar to Narn Port New. However, those are really good holes, and one of the things that every time you looked at a green, you got something different. Whether it's you're on top of a dune with wild grass, or the ocean behind you. I took a number of pictures of just flags and how differently they looked on every single hole. And in some scenarios, like that par 5 that went all the way uphill on the back, I can't remember exactly which number that was, but there was nothing behind it. There wasn't any wild grass, right? That ball could go off for forever, or it could roll back, towards you forever. But extremely dramatic views, even more dramatic than RCD, but probably a little less refined, but more playable.
For me, my favorite hole at Ballybunion was number 17, the Devil's Elbow. That is that long, par 4, where you go all the way out towards the ocean, and once again, you hang a left. The dune that you see just makes you want to make sure that you hit it to the right, but you really have a little bit of space to the left, but you could easily end up on top of that dune, blocked out from your second shot. And so it's a hole that I think once you play it once, you're like, I want to come back and play it again. Because then you'll know, what, I can really take driver. I can land it further over the dune. No, I know this more strategic play. I can drop it 220 out right in the fat part of the fairway, take it up with a longer shot in. And it's just a really beautiful hole, but it's something that I was looking forward to this entire trip to play it again. Now, it didn't go as well as I expected, but it was still beautiful, and I can't wait to come back and play it for a third time.
Oh, they watched the soccer.